Some of the comments that I've chanced on regarding the 7-year-old South African girl, Shizana, who was actually abused, is that some people are saying we should blame the mother for that unfortunate incident because of how she was dressing the child. Seriously. I don't mostly do this, but I believe sometimes we need a bit of education. Listen, I deliberately didn't show videos of the little girl in my narration because she's a 7-year-old girl who will definitely grow up. Give her like 12 years or 13 years. She'll be 20 and the internet doesn't forget. So she will definitely grow up to see some of the things that was posted on the internet, though we're trying to seek justice for her. Now on this matter, see, the most important thing that we need to talk about is how a grown-up man can have some affection for a 7-year-old girl and go to the extent of abusing her. Actually, that should be the topic. Because are we saying that men should be having sex with mad women just because they are naked on the streets? Is that what we are saying? Is it because they are exposing themselves, then automatically men should have sex with them? I don't think that is the case. I know there are people that have sex with mad women, but to me, I see them to be mentally deranged. They are not okay, because what would motivate a sane person to have sex with a mad woman who does not bath, does not brush her teeth, does not clean up, and the worst of it, do not even know what made that person mad? Which sane person will have sex with such a person knowing all the things that I just highlighted? Which sane person will do that? Be as it may, if the school didn't have any objections with the school uniform of the little girl, how can we blame that on the mother? You see, sometimes your opinion may be right, but then you need to be guided by some life principles and know that before you utter any word, you should check your environment, you should check the time, and you should check the situation that you find yourself in. Assuming you have a friend whose mother was a prostitute and got infected and died through the act, are you saying that when you go to the funeral of your friend's mom, are you saying that it is there that you're going to point out to your friend that your mom didn't choose a good path? That is why she's dead. Even though that might be true, it will be inhumane on your part to even point that out to your friend whilst you know he or she is grieving. It will be inhumane. Sometimes we need to show some form of empathy, put ourselves in the shoes of people before we even comment on certain issues. Are you saying that if it is your little girl that was abused in this manner, the only thing that you could think about was the uniform that the little girl was wearing? You see, these things are going on because there are always people who are justifying the reasons why those things happen. For this particular matter, there is no justification for the actions of the principal or whoever did it. There are people that have been abused actually in hijab. There are people that have been abused whether they are covered up or not. Men are abusing little boys, women are abusing little boys and girls, and it goes on and on. I don't think those comments are fair. And I remember, Ghana, there was an incident Adam for Babi, and Adam for a baby or didn't baby my boy, I could down, put him Jamana unya 2 years simple or di jano no or kwa na abaywa no etafe akoda no bema. You ask yourself, say sebiu enya bodam sema akoda only 2 years ne bema etesai edi akono ne. And it is the same thing that happened to the little boy, our friend Ransford. It is the same thing, but because Ghana hano, most of the influencers I want numbers, the only thing that they are interested in obi onu obi boy da, obi onu obi girl da, and then tokwa basa anti. There was nothing like a united front to fight for that boy. After saying Mahamede, Asem call radio, so I got heartbroken when I saw the woman on camera saying, "Say, me pamacho obi obebua me metumi achi coach ni bia me man 5,000." I watched that video and I was crying. I'm saying, abo here, una mo what? The mother realized, say, oni bibia ni savings, the life savings are when you to wear 5,000 Ghana cedis, and she felt to say that was sike some ne buntu obi obetina babia na ebe ma 5,000 cedis. You ask yourself, say, after that video, coach in Yachina, but the woman had no voice. And I know that some people will sit somewhere and justify that particular issue. But the question that you need to ask yourself is, say, a year then upon all the people that are in the world, boy no bo coach in it, and you be a cordano, doctors examine omusa and payafanetua na, say a fanetua, why ne faneto, and a dina or bono, why were we not interested in getting the DNA sample of that person just to test and see say I am pass on a fana? Uni come up for Uniska or Yeni, please. Yes, and two wada. Yes, say a quino and Kawodaya, was a contractor no nitine, and Kawodaya. That said there is no compensation in it. You will not make such comments. Let's be humane enough to understand situations like this and stop making some of these comments. It is not worth it. On Ransford issue, I think we still need to do something about it because the little boy was innocent and he didn't deserve this kind of death. Anyway, share your thoughts with me in the comment section and follow the page for more. The Honest Citizen, Oje Jr. God bless you.